All right, so Donald Trump wins and he's not even on the ballot. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's right. He was the winner of the night last night in Nevada in another embarrassing blow to Nikki Haley's campaign. And it just goes to show that she's never had a pathway to the nomination, Steve. We've been saying this for a long, long time. Republican voters literally chose nobody over Nikki Haley, and that is because they've realized that she is more of a Democrat than she is a Republican. She's funded by Democrat donors. In the last few weeks especially, she's become completely unhinged, spewing Democrat talking points, attacking President Trump everywhere she can, including on the very far left nightly shows of Saturday Night Live. And the more she attacks him and the Make America Great Again movement, the less Republican voters like her, and that was on full display last night.
That was on full display last night. For the boss, he's probably on the way to the Supreme Court now. Not surprising at all, the D.C. Circuit making a bad ruling on his immunity as president of the United States. It's going to the Supreme Court, but honestly, Karoline, I'm not sure anybody trusts the Supreme Court completely on much of anything anymore. You would think it'd be a cut and dried case, and it should be, about what the president's allowed to do while in office, executing his job. But we're going to find out, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We will have to see how the Supreme Court rules. God bless them, and we pray that they make the right decision in this case. Immunity is critically important for any president, not just President Trump, for future presidents. If they don't have presidential immunity from being persecuted for actions that they take, official actions when they are the leader of this country, then they will be completely, their hands will be tied. They'll be completely frozen and very hesitant to take action that's necessary on behalf of the country. So that's why President Trump is fighting so hard. This is more than just about him. This is about saving our constitutional republic and protecting presidents in the future from this political persecution that we've seen, not just from these Democrat-run court systems in this nation, but of course these far-left prosecutors like Jack Smith in this case, who are pursuing a political witch hunt against the president with no basis for it. Jack Smith, in particular, is a longtime prosecutor who has a long history of targeting Republicans. He's a henchman working on behalf of Merrick Garland and Joe Biden's administration and Department of Justice. And it's very clear why they're moving forward with this now, Steve. I mean, they've had more than 3 years to bring these charges against President Trump, and they're waiting to do the trial.
Of course they are.
Just ahead
Here's the
of
problem
the November 2024 election. That tells you everything you need to know.